Reverend Gerald Krause and Tracy Krause, pastors with the New Life Assembly Church. We want to show you the moment students ran from Tumbler Ridge Secondary School, the video captured by Jordon Kosik. He lives just across the street from the school, and he joins us now. So you can just come right here. So the high school obviously is behind us, and Jordon, you live right over there.
Yeah, correct. Just the apartment building's right across the street there.
Okay, you can come a little closer to the microphone and tell us what happened yesterday.
Yeah, so we got the shelter in place notice. I work a night shift, so sound asleep. Both phones went off, shelter in place, lockdown. Kind of woke up and figured, read the name, seen Tumbler Ridge on there, and that was a huge surprise. You know, we tend to get that stuff for weather and other events.
Yeah.
Looked out the window. There's a nice, big lineup of vehicles out here and people parking on the corner, running up this way. So, I got up, looked out my patio and, could hear sirens and stuff. So I came up the hill here and seen a lot of family members and a lot of concerned people standing on the corner here. Just so, I came up here to see if anybody needed help, anybody needed anything, and making sure everything was all right. Small community, so ran into a lot of colleagues, that I work with, and, just stood there with them. That's the best I could do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to believe that this is the place where this terrible event happened. What's it like for you just over 24 hours later?
The community right now needs to mourn. It's coming together. This has always been a very tight-knit community. I'm not from here, but I do have family from here. I know a lot of people from here. I'm just from Grand Prairie, a few hours away. It's very sad, but the community right now just needs to mourn. They're coming together. We're doing what small communities do, and that's take care of one another. That's the best we can do, right, in a time like this.
You know some of the parents, I think, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. What are you hearing from them?
It's not a good thing. Everybody knows everybody, especially, with Quintet Mine. We all work at the mine here. Everybody's connected in some way, shape, or form. So, unfortunately, my second cousin lost his sister in the school. So, it's pretty sad. But we're all taking care of one another. But like I said, we just need to mourn right now.
It's a terrible thing. Your second cousin losing his
sister's life. Yeah.
Have you talked to your second cousin at all?
No, we give them time.
Yeah.
The immediate family's coming up first, but colleagues too. I reached out to them, ran over there, gave them a big hug, and just anything anybody needs, we're all here for everybody, right? So.
Yeah. And I take it you're taking this over or something.
Yeah, that's how you guys caught me here. So I'm just gonna drop off some flowers at the little flower spot we have there, and I know there's a few, but yeah.
I mean, we can figure this out, but I want to kind of hear it in your words. What do those flowers symbolize?
Community for me. That we're all here. It's just something to leave, something to show that we're all paying attention and present here in this moment. So,
when you look at that school, what do you think?
It's sad. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking for the families and the family, the shooter himself. It's very heartbreaking, the position he was put in. There's a lot of ideology and radicalism in this world right now, and I feel like he was a product of that. We didn't do him any good. He didn't do these people any good. We can do better as a country, as a province, and as a community. We take care of one another. If you see something, say something. If somebody's not right, we take care of them. We don't release them. But it's very sad to look behind me.
Okay, let me leave it at that. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Jordon Kosik lives in Tumbler Ridge, witness to the aftermath of what was going on out here outside the high school where the shooting took place yesterday.